Welcome fellow linkers, it's MyTyme. Here's another episode on Dungeon Link. It's been a while coming, I know, and I apologise. I'm going to start off by shocking myself, probably more than anyone else, and I'm actually going to congratulate Gamevil. And that's not even sarcasm. And why I'm doing that is because I actually thought about it, and to be fair to them, credit where credit's due. It's very easy to criticise, but sometimes you have to commend a company or a person, then you can be humble and do so. I want to commend them for at least bringing fresh content to the game. Now I think there are a lot of things maybe not particularly well when it comes to their pricing plans and what you get and the costumes, all this kind of stuff and the packages, and I think maybe you don't get much bang for your buck. But on the other side, they are constantly releasing new content, whether it be characters, whether it be modes like Champions Road, the guild. The whole guilds come out with guild hunt that's taken away for guild battles. Guild hunt may come back, it's apparently a conflict at the moment. There's new levels coming in, new chapters, stories. They've still got all their old towers of tribulations, etc. The various leaderboards, the Halloween events, the roadmap. There's lots of things going on in the game at least, and they are consistently trying to either revamp things or make things a bit fresher, or potentially introduce completely new things. It's been a while coming, but Champions Road is here. It doesn't mean you have to do it all. They're just extra ways for you to either earn maybe gems, earn other characters, earn gold, earn swords, all this kind of stuff. So, kudos to you, Gamevil. At least if you are taking a shed load of money from people, you're making it at least appear that you're giving something back. You're trying to keep the game kind of current, and maybe if somebody hasn't played for a month and they come back, it's not the same game. Oh, this is new. Oh, all these people are new. Oh, these are some new abilities that the heroes can have, etc. We're going to introduce copycat. We're going to try and introduce copying people's special moves. We're going to increase the special power skills by 100% with this character. So it's refreshing to see, at least. So well done to that. Before we go into summons very quickly, I'm going to show you my team. I have no gold left. I used it all in runes. About 3 runes I got from it for my 5 million, and it basically screwed me over. So we're going to give the runes a miss for a while. But I just scroll down. These are the people that I have available at 6-star. So I'm looking for suggestions about what I should be looking to do and where I should be going from here. I'm thinking of bringing Irene in because of her buff to all elements. Bringing her in. I've got another one of her here that I can already level her up straight away. If we go down to my 5 stars, I've got another Rika. I've got an Olaf the bodyguard for a water team tank. I can come down here and bring up some Nana the fairies up to make her for a wood team. I've got another Lulu, another Rika, so I'm just going through these couple of Lulus. Another Elliot, Wild, Rin. I've got another Mycon again. So I'm just kind of not too sure where I should be putting my time into, because I can get more gold and more swords just by playing the various modes in the game, and there's plenty of them now. You can run Towers of Tribulations again for gold, levels you've completed, run them over again for gold, etc. So I'm not too worried about that. I'm just not really too sure who I want to be focusing my materials in the moment. If I continue doing the gathering, who shall I be going for? So any suggestions on what I could possibly do from this, please let me know. I'm going to very quickly look on the new map. This is the end of it. So top we have the hero summon crystal, bottom we have the 3-star attack fairy, and there are 2 middle lines will give you either a 6-star Lee at the very end or 3-star Akiyaki, can't remember how to say her name. My Lee's 50, so depending on what I get from the summons, probably won't go there. I have a couple of Akiyakis. Akiyaki? Akiyaki, that could be a name for now. Yeah, I've got a few of her in 3 stars and one in 2 stars, so potentially that's going to be the route that I'm going to go down. But let's go and see what we actually get from these summons. Now before we do, the event usually let you know that you get a Belial the Demon God, and I'd love to try and get one of these because I never seem to get 6-star, and I really want to get a 6-star that I want. The Melissa Leaf Mage, not really got much use. Leader Monk isn't the end of the world. I still need 2 of him to max him out. Nala the Fairy the same. Hanny the Bee and Jane the Jungle Girl. None of them I'm really using, but I got rid of my Janie Jungle Girl actually. I sacrificed her as a 6-star into another 6-star to do the level +4 +5. But they're the ones you've got an increased chance on. So without further ado, let's see if we can do 6 1000. You know what? I'm going to start off with a 500. We're going to start with a 500 one. That's probably going to be the worst one. So let's give it that sound. And Kang is in the middle, so that's never a good start. And here you go. I'm not even going to waste any more time on that. That was 500 gems down the toilet that I'm not going to see again. I'm doing my very best not to swear in this video or get too angry, okay? So I've just complimented Gamevil. Hopefully they're going to reward me with some kind of good stuff. But anyway, here we go. First 1000 summon. We end up with, well, obviously Yeti in the middle. I got a 6-star. So yeah, I can't complain. I got a 6-star. May not be one that I use. Yeti's probably one of the best water hero characters that you will get, which isn't a story hero, and it's quite easy to get because you can get him in the shop. And now that they've introduced new characters, he may not be quite as strong, but he still be a solid person on any water team. So good there. And we've also got a DD 4-star, which I'm not really going to use, and another what you call Made a Geomancer. So okay, not a bad start. Let's see what else we get then. So 6-star, can't complain about. Load of 4-stars, better than 3 stars, and another 5-star. So for my second 1000, see if we can get this Baladi Demon God. We want a Demon God. Demon God! No, that looks like a knife juggler. It's a knife juggler, isn't it? Okay, so not got the same number of 5 and 6 stars, a shame, but I do have that 4-star Lee. So he'll be going to make him into level 55. I've got another Olive the Bodyguard, so I can really get him up to level 40 or 45. And we've got another Esmeralda, which I don't think I'm going to use anytime soon. But new character still. I'm looking at positives. It wasn't the end of the world. Now let's see here. Let's see if it. Oh no, this looks bad. Oh, this looks bad. Oh dear. Okay. Only positives from this one are I got 2 5-stars, and I do have an Irene the Magical Girl, which I'm thinking of using, and I do have a spare 5-star Fire Fairy, so she would quite easily be made into a 6-star. Ooh. Oh, I'm tempted to keep my tokens now. I am not feeling too confident about this. Okay. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Oh, card shoulder in the middle. Oh, fuck me. What is this? Complete horse manure. I'm not even going to continue looking at this. It's just going to annoy me even more. Is this what this game has got to? Does it really, like, if you've got gems in it, can it like just tell what you're going to do, and it thinks, you know what, we're going to give you something to begin with that maybe gets your hopes up, and then we're just going to like dash them and laugh. I mean, look, once again, well, I mean, Fox. There's only one good thing here, okay, and the reason why I'm not, should we say, happy that I have an Area the Mermaid is because it's the only one I got of her. I don't run a water team at the moment, and it is 4-star. So I mean, I suppose you might sit there and say, we've got an Angie the Angel as well. But the only person that I use at the moment is still Area the Mermaid on a water team. And not even on a water team, just when I need a water character. And yes, Angie the Angel's 4-star, but she's still only going to be level 30, and I can't really see her breaking more into my team. Just give me Bilal the Demon God, please, and I will take back anything bad I might have said about you, Dungeon Link. Kang. Can you just see him in the middle? 2 6 stars. 2 shit 6 stars is worse than just being given 2 crappy 5 stars. Because for 2 5 stars, you can maybe make it into 6. I'm randomly pray to get something good. But at 6,500 gems and not a lot to show for it. It's the time of day that you should be doing these summons. It's like the time of day where you get good drops and the rest of the time you just get crap. Because I seem to do most of mine at like evening time in the UK. I mean, it's just gone 10 past 12 in the morning here. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong. I mean, maybe at this time, this is where they just stock all the summons with shit. I mean, I said, you're right. Okay, you can say, oh, Angie the Angel, you know, what are you complaining for? And don't get me wrong, to get a story hero in those packs is good, and that's why I haven't maybe raged quite as much as I would have. But the reality is, I can't see me using her at the moment. I mean, I've got Tanks a lot, which is going to be stronger than her because he's been awakened a bit and he's level 35. The heal aspect of it is really good, damaging and heal aspect, but my attack fairies, would I be better off, you know, I'd be better off probably using down here in Akiyaki, or there's another one of her here which needs to be leveled up, you know, I've got a 2-star, I'll think of her down here as well, yeah, so I think Angie is just going to be another one that's going to sit in here like Rin at the moment, wherever she is, where is she? Oh, there you go, I've got Isabella the Vampire as well, another one who in theory I could bring in, but they all require attack fairies. There you go, Rin, which are obviously like gold dust, and I can't do them all at once. I've got to prioritise. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know, should I be bringing one of these up? Is there a way that maybe bringing in Rin for or Isabella for the tap boost? But surely she's only going to really, she'll help my Bard and my Lulu. But I have to run like Tanks a lot and Akiyaki with her to get the full benefit. If I'm running Kiki and, for example, Lee, then her attack boost isn't gonna be as valuable. I don't know. I know I'm lost. I just think I'll go away for a while and like wash my head full of water between my ears and everything, and just come back with a fresh, clean mind, because I'm looking at this in a moment, not really knowing what the hell I'm gonna do. So, well, they've been my summons. So yeah, some of you might think, oh, you're lucky you got a story hero, and yeah, probably I am lucky to get a story hero, but you know, it's like being given something good, but you're just not going to use it at the moment. So while you appreciate it, you'd rather have something else that you can use. So I don't want to sound too ungrateful, but that has been my 6,500 gem summon. Let me know what you think about my team, what I should be doing here. I'm going to try and work on the next couple of days, get a little bit more gold in that before I actually start improving my people. So I'm going to wait, see if I get any comments, see what people think, and if I can, you know, get one of those teams which will help me to progress through the story mode and do the hard levels in Skyhelm, then I'd be really grateful for your suggestions. Well, thank you for watching. I've been MyTyme. Good luck with dungeoning gaming. See you soon.